Welcome back, friends and fans, to another DocPlays video. Here we am bringing you the 7th episode of our lovely series that we have going here. Welcome back. I'm so happy to be bringing this to you again. I've been receiving so much support for this that it's absolutely unbelievable. Every video I'm getting, 100 plus views and at least one subscriber per one new person to the family. So thank you guys so much for joining me here on this journey. We are now 2 months in, about just under 2 months in, and 7 episodes plus the trailer, if you want to count that. So let's see. So let's get started here. So we have our medics. I don't know why. So it looks like, based on the fact that they're wearing snow uniforms, they're going to be in a all white biome. Tundra biome. So here, let's get our squads resupplied. So actually, I really like the American snow uniform. I feel like they've put so much effort into it. You can even see, even though I know it's permanent and it doesn't change whatsoever. I actually also like the infantry symbols. I never realized they actually did that. You have just the little snow particles. It just makes it so like I'm there, it makes it feel awesome. The 18 miners, they have this dude's got crazy ass veterancy. That's freaking wild. Okay, so yeah, let's get our pack resupplied. Let's just get all of our dudes resupplied really quick. Actually, we are running really out of supply at this point. We could also really, just kind of turn some stuff away. Like, we don't need some of this stuff really. Let's see, I don't know what exactly we can get rid of just quite yet, because I know a lot of it's still useful. Like, I know we can get rid of this. You can just get rid of that. Unfortunately, though, it does not give us any kind of ammo, but that's all right. We will make do with what we have. Our rifle squad here, these guys actually didn't really take too much of a beating. Only 13 manpower for one guy that passed away, unfortunately. So we got our American ammo crate. Doesn't take much to resupply that. This one, that's a hefty price, 100. This one, it's actually less to resupply the tank itself and to repair it too. I didn't realize that it got tracked a couple times. There you go. We got some flamers, got some machine guns that I'm not really sure we really need to resupply. This has been supplied 100%. I don't know how that happened. Got our rifle grenades. I'm not sure how that happened. We got our rifle division. We got our Stewards. Got our Panzer II. This bad boy here, and we got our Panzer IV. Now we got some really heavy hitters with us today. We got our Panzer IV. We also have this this massive fucking cannon. This one, the 10.5 centimeter or a 105 millimeter. That, I think, actually dealt some pretty serious damage. Fortunately, not to our infantry. I don't know how it didn't just annihilate our infantry. It did, though, kick our heads in with our little tanks. That was extremely unfortunate there. So we're gonna go to our research tree. So we do have 6 research points. No one, unfortunately, went down and below in the comments and really offered anything in terms of, what I should perhaps research next. So I'm just going to go ahead and research my own thing. I don't know how much there is really to kind of go into in terms of, like, the cannons. Not too crazy. Also, must have shout out to the ones my buddy Sir Frank Sauce, a pretty good friend I've had for this year. My lovely girlfriend and Calvary Cav. Welcome to the channel, bro. I don't know if I've seen you before. I could be making myself look stupid right now, but either way, welcome to the series. So happy to have you. So we got the M5 A1 Steward. Now that could just be a fun little thing just to have. I think it'll be cool. Kind of upgrade our M3 A1 or M3 A1 rather than the M5 A1. Then we eventually can get the Chaffee too. The Chaffee, I know, is really friggin' cool just to have. I was thinking kind of, though, I know eventually we're going to encounter tigers, which is going to be extremely unfortunate for us. We are going to be assaulting next. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just grab some tanks, I guess. So we've got 6, so we can grab an M41A1 mid era, and then we can just jump down into a GMC-10, which is a General Motor Company. So big shout out. I'm about to get a DMCA for mentioning General Motor Company. They are at my door, waiting for me. We can jump back up here. I think we could just grab some kind of infantry unit. I do really want to get into infantry. It's just not really a viable option just right away. You can kind of do well with just a regular rifle squad. Just like these guys will hold us over for some time. And I think we should just save that point and try to spend it on maybe like the glider squad here. I know they'll really do us a good job here in a bit when we require extra infantry. Now, so how much room do we have at this point? So we're going to be assaulting at this point, and I'm not too sure. So what I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this rifle squad. Then I'm going to change it out for there we go. So 99 posts. So this will be kind of like our big boys that kind of come in. Because I know I can call it the first two callouts right away, and then it takes a while for the third one to come in. So that's a-okay with me. I do want to get some recon just to kind of mess around with. We've got 1,200 points. You know, we might as well, honestly. So we got AP, AT, ammo crate. I know we have plenty of those. We have plenty of machine guns. I'll tell you that much. And then our cavalry, I think I totally missed it. If I think we even researched it. If we didn't, that's okay. It's completely not necessary. We just can figure it out a different way. Yes, recon team. There we go. So I'm a big fan of these guys. I've actually been a big fan of these guys for some time. And they've been really beneficial, just for me at least. You know, they've been kind of just nice. Let's see here. I wanted to change out this Panzer II, but that's all right, because we can throw this Panzer 38T in there, but nah, you know, that's fine. The Panzer II is rather quick as well. Here, guys, it is a little late for me. I just got home from work and spending some time out in town. It is 9:43 p.m. December 19th, for those who are curious. So you can throw our medic over here. So we got a rifle squad there. We can throw these oops. So let's see, what can we switch around here? I think the rifle squad came from, I wasn't actually keeping track where they're supposed to come. Oh yeah, so the recon team's already here. We only have one squad of infantry. So we don't need 20 bajillion freaking machine guns anymore. See, I'm trying to make this like a balance, because we do need anti-tank cannons. That's an absolute must, but we also just have tanks in general. But we also just need infantry. That's like, I don't want to spawn with one squad and then just not be able to do anything else. So we have AP and AT miners. I don't think that'll be necessary. We'll just have our 45th. It can just slip right on in there. I think we'll put some AT miners, just because so far the last couple videos I've been able to just kind of take out a few of their tanks that they try to assault from like a flank or something. So I'm gonna see if I can't do that again. I think that'd be funny if I could. We get 2 tanks right away as well. That's just the most excellent. We get a single machine gun. That's a lot better than 4 like last time. We got some ammo coming up with us. We got our little mortar. That'll be perfect. And then we got this to kind of just the 4.7 millimeter pack. That'll hold definitely like the center area or something like that. And here you can see the penetration type for the AT. Here it is 92 millimeters at 10 meters, and maximum penetration of 54 millimeters at 150. So we got a new cannon too. It costs slightly more. It costs the same as the league gun. I think I'd rather just have the league gun because it just does so much freaking damage at this point. And then our first 2 callouts are gonna be pretty big, and then our last one's just gonna come up and it'll just be a steamroll at that point. Is what I'm hoping it'll be, at least. And you know, here's hoping. So I'm gonna double check, make sure everything is all resupplied, and then we're gonna get the show on the freaking road. So this machine gun did not get resupplied. That's okay. And I'm gonna double check, is that the MG42? Yeah, the MG42 I think will be best for us in this circumstance here. I do realize we also do have space left. Let's throw the medics in there. Yeah, we'll need the medics definitely, especially for the assault. That'll be very nice to have just to kind of keep our troops up and going. All right, so let's get this show on the road. So, oh yeah, so we can choose which one we want. So we get Risk 3, which offers manpower and ammo, which we desperately need. This one offers slightly less. This one offers more research points, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit the 2. I keep going under. So as you can see here, we are furthest on the bottom here. So I'm just going to keep hitting that. And then, you know, maybe I could take this all the way home. So we are at about halfway through this now. So see what we can do. So it is, oh, we've already fought here, actually. I do believe this is the same exact map. So let's try not to make the same exact mistake. So we're definitely going to be placing some mines on the roads. That'll be completely necessary. If I can hit them with that again, that'll be really nice. Also be quicker and also kind of carry AT, because last time I just let the AT or the infantry and kind of just some light vehicles go by themselves, and they get slammed like a Panzer II. That Panzer II just kind of put everything down for me, and it just was not fun. So yeah, I made a lot of mistakes. That I think that Everett had a lot of feedback for me then, and I believe him. I think he's totally correct. I still won, which is kind of nice. I still did end up winning that, albeit with like 5 dudes and none of the vehicles I had started with originally. I walked out with a few more, I do believe. I used to spend most of my time decrewing some of the cannons. I had holding my back lines to make sure that the AI didn't try to advance or flank in a kind of weird or awkward way. I ended up decrewing those guys, and they really were the ones who pulled through, and any surviving squad members from any of the other remaining squads that managed to get that far. Now, though, we are running in here with 3 different squads, multiple tanks, multiple different kind of cannons, and of course now more than 1 mortar. Now we can kind of lay down the law. We also get a lead gun. The lead gun last time didn't really do much. It was kind of weird. I was trying to alternate. I did see their defenses for a brief second there. And unfortunately this time their points aren't very spread apart. They're actually very close together. So let's go ahead. Let's make those call outs. It'll cost 99 points for the next call out, but we're already 20 points there or so, a little bit less now, or a little bit less than that. Let's get our cannon up, facing kind of like the main road area. Definitely have our ammo crate in the back. Let's have our recon kind of just start getting set up. We're gonna have our AT guys holding that flank on the right. We're gonna have our Sherman also holding the right side, just for now. That's right, just for now. So we're gonna have one of these guys run down the road. We're gonna have him. We're gonna have him place some of these lovely mines that they're gonna be using to kind of try to get around us, try to get a jump on us, which will be rather unfortunate. But I don't really care because it won't happen. All right, so we got one more guy. So we have a machine gun. So let's get this machine gun set up. Let's get our infantry set up. I think just in the doorway here, just like these buildings will be nice to occupy. Let's get these. The cavalry, or the scouts really don't need this silly vehicle, at least in this map. But like they'll be sitting around crawling around for a little while. So I'm gonna have them go on return to fire only. We're gonna have them just so return fire only. So these guys their only purpose is for reconnaissance. There's no actual like, hey, you need to shoot. Like, no, these guys will not be fighting. They won't be doing anything crazy. They'll just be kind of making do with what they have. Let's see here.
Ready to go, sir.
All right, let's get these AT guys inside, just so they don't get kind of side shot by anything that would want to, kick my ass that they decide to throw up on the hill. Let's get our ammo crate kind of in between all the bushes. Our lead guns here. Let's do kind of right next to the big anti-tank cannon. And then we got our last little engineer here. I don't see a purpose for this guy just quite yet. I'm gonna throw like 3 mines on this road in case they try coming at the center, but it's just simply not gonna happen. It won't happen. They won't get close enough, no matter what they try to do. So we're at 55 points already. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna kind of set up a nice assault. I might start trying to move up this hill like I did last time and kind of just do a pincer attack so I can really confuse the AI. They are spawning a decent amount, so I'm gonna make sure my mortar is on holds fire. I don't need him wasting ammo when that's what's completely necessary. Okay, let's do yeah. Okay, APC is what we want. Some of these guys, there's just no room in the building, so I'm just gonna have them go down here at the AT guys. The more infantry down there, I'm sure, the better. Okay, I'm gonna have my reconnaissance. We're just gonna start covering the map here. We'll have a lot of infantry. We're having 3 squads of infantry, 3 tanks, 2 pretty big ones, 1 medium, and then the Panzer IV I think is considered, by my standard at least, quite heavy. Let's do, there you go. Trying to get these guys a little organized. What are your orders, sir? All right, and then we get this AT miner. Like, he won't be too terribly useful, so you'll just be kind of laying down, having fun. And the not the sand, but the snow. I'm not seeing too much. Let's get, actually, here's the answer to what I was gonna say next. Let's get my reconnaissance guys up and going. So they're gonna kind of see what's up. It doesn't look like there's too terribly much up. So let's get our squad split up. We're gonna kind of start filtering over there, and once we kind of secure a foothold, then we'll be like, okay. So we don't have to. Because for the most part, I think we're pretty much forced to cross here if we want to make any kind of good time or have no risk for the troops. And I don't really want to be forced into a bottleneck unless I can fight my way through it. And I don't want to fight my way through it while I'm inside of the bottleneck already. We are almost to a 3rd call out, so we can get this show moving. These reconnaissance guys, you don't have to crawl. They're just not taking fire. I thought for sure I heard an engine. So there's, I do see 1 little infantry guy. Okay, so there's nothing that's really over here that's concerning to me. There's a guy that's currently hip firing, yeah, and he just got blown the fuck up. That was so necessary, guys. Yeah, so the bar gunner is actually over here.
Yes, sir. Down, fellas. Any orders, sir?
There's a couple guys over here. Some Augflare, which in German, some kind of scout reconnaissance unit. They're about to not have a very great day, yeah. So M4A1 making quick work of that fella.
I'm ready.
Okay, you guys don't have to crawl through the fucking cold ass water. You guys can just walk over here. Okay, yeah. So there's literally like no risk of anything happening. Yet at least. They are trying to probe around right now. I'm seeing there's a dude here somewhere. Yeah, there you go. He was laying down. Fallschirmjäger. Trying to some funny stuff right now.
Ready to go, sir.
Let's get these guys scooched up. See if I can't get any kind of reconnaissance done on their little bases. I know that'll be super freaking fortified as well. That'll just be my little nightmare. Let's get this tank ready to cross because my infantry's across already, so the tank will be next. Then the lead gun, and then the probably the anti-tank cannon. I would think maybe the anti-tank cannon would probably actually stay. What's the maximum range on this bad boy? So I think the lead gun may stay, and they actually both might stay. And the tank, oh yeah, shit. There we go. There's a fun little problem I'm about to have here in a second.
sir. Keep going, boy.
So definitely glad I caught that one. I did, thanks to these guys. Now, okay, no, call out my last, excuse me, last of my my reinforcements here. I'm gonna kind of send this Panzer II over here. I don't have much regard for my Panzer II. I could lose it, and I wouldn't be very upset about it. My Stug, I'm probably definitely gonna. Ooh, that's some crazy enemy. I'm gonna send my little tank over there, and I have a backup steward. Anyways, I also have another mortar that I'm just gonna put on hold fire for now. I'm gonna have my mortar now move across to the right side. Now that I can kind of have two mortars at the same time. Then now I'm gonna have my medic push up. There's some hurt fellas over here. Hoping, yeah, he's making good time. The medics are quick as hell. Panzer II is making quick work of the veteran AI rifleman. They're very thankful for that. So let's get them facing that direction. I'm sure they'll have some kind of big ass cannon that'll outrange me. Some kind of goofy ass artillery, I'm sure, is inevitable. We can get my flamethrower up here as well. I'm gonna have him go on straight up, just like hold fire. Oh, the flamethrower has 3 grenades. Okay, all right.
Ready, sir.
Go for it, my guy. And then my medics making some good work. We lost 3 fellows, which I think I've resurrected 2 or something like that. And we've killed 22. So we've already made amazing work. So let's get my medic to kind of fall back.
Aye, sir.
My reconnaissance is still here. So we're just going to have him kind of probe around and see what's going on exactly. Then we're going to have this squad that's kind of just hold by the tank, and then we got a bigger squad with about 6 guys plus the bar. We're gonna have them kind of push up because I definitely do not want this tank alone by any means. I'm actually gonna tell that lead gun to stop firing. It won't be necessary at this point. Panzer IV covering the so I don't need you that close. I need you covering like the center area or so. Then what's your coverage like for like over here? Not good. Okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna move that cannon so it still has like some natural defense in a sense.
Order, sir.
Okay, so let's secure this town, like this area up here.
Ready to go.
Actually, you know what? My reconnaissance can move towards the north, and my guys can head up here. And now we got a vehicle on the way, so the 2 points we're fighting for is the Echo Point and the Delta Point. Okay, I don't see much that'll be bothering us here. Yeah, and that's already not... Oh, it's a little... Okay. That's rather unfortunate. The quarter track didn't make it very far this time around. So my vehicle's moving up. No need for infantry coverage back here anymore. And we can start kind of funneling across some some nicer cannons and stuff like that for just like mortars and all that fun stuff. Ammo too. I don't know if I'll move the ammo right away because it's safe right now. Let's get definitely one of the mortars up. One of the mortars here, they could definitely use it. I do know we have an extra infantry squad that's just kind of hanging out right now. They'll respond to wherever they're needed. I do have 2 other infantry squads that'll be putting in a pretty decent amount of work, at least for right now. I am gonna have them move over to the right side. They'll need that. Oh my god, yeah. So they are trying to just. So I think what the AI thinks it's doing is it's flanking me because I did not spawn here, but I'm kind of knew what they were doing anyways. So yeah, it's just it's not working out super well for them. See if I can't get an action shot of these folks running. Let's do F12. See if I can't get a nice little screenshot. What are you guys doing? Why are you... You guys got grenades out. Take your fucking rifles out.
I'm ready.
You know, you guys don't need your shovels. They're not that close. do this. There you go. That's an okay screenshot, I guess. See, is there any other nice little screenshots I can grab right now? These guys just kind of milling about. Let's see, let's get these guys to crouch down. Some fun little coverage. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Try to find some better ones. Definitely. Some better ones.
Ready to go, sir.
All right, cool. Let's get this guy. There you go. Some better ones here. Trying to capture that American spirit. All right, we got another vehicle. What looks like on the Echo Point. Coverage here isn't not necessary anymore, so let's get you moved on over. Let's get our mortar in a better spot because we're just gonna charge pretty much straight. We're gonna hammer them from the side, and we're just gonna charge straight across. I think at this point, we're gonna have our. So we got a lot going on here. I don't know if we took. I don't think we took our Stug. That's all right. All right, let's take our Panzer IV because we're gonna have that fight on the flat ground. Need a heavier tank. Split up our tanks just a little bit. The Panzer II will be better for assaulting just because of the rapid fire. It'll help us take out the. It'll help us take out more of the emplacements. Enemy armor. Just some silly half track. There's something up here that's shooting at me. I'm not really worried about it right now, at least. Panzer IV coming across the way. Gonna AT miner. That's not super useful right now, but that's all right. I'm not really worried about him being useful at the moment. All right. So since this is a more of a static position, what I'm probably gonna do is have this cannon move all the way over, and then I'm gonna try to make our league gun useful as well. Since I'm using this for besiegement, I know I'm gonna be closer up here. Might as well just have it go up here. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's start our advance. We're gonna start advancing. Ooh, instant contact. Just one guy. I'm not real worried about it. All right, let's get on the way. What was that? I don't know. My empathy Stewart fucking fired at something. That was weird. Gonna start advancing through the forest. What are you doing? Why are you facing that way? See, I don't know why the AI is like, oh, I gotta turn around real quick, guys. So they are spawning stuff from the side. I don't know how crazy that is. So let's go ahead. Let's secure this town before things take too long to get going here. Oh shit, we just jumped a bunch of guys right now. So let's get these guys to... So I lost 2 man and they lost a bunch. Oh, mortar. That's all right. We got tanks. We got tanks to deal with that. That is A-okay. We are going to want more infantry at some point, though. That's all right. Let's get this bad boy set up. Then we have a flamethrower. We're going to have him go all the way into the town. This tank needs to make himself a little bit more useful. He's trying to hit the tank. I'm also trying to locate that. Where is he? I'm also probably going to get a fucking lucky hit here in a second. He's going to run out of ammo at some point. Yeah, okay, let's get our Panzer IV up right away. Ooh, that fucking sucks. Let's not have the infantry go that way. That is a big no-no. That was an 8 centimeter that just kind of wiped out everything I just had. That's all right. Trying to get things going a little too quick here, I think. Yeah, they have a lot of shit that's just here. That's just kind of not fun for anyone in particular. All right, and then let's get this mortar going. So he can't actually hit that far. Let's get him a little closer. My lead gun is coming up right now, so we're gonna get like about half this rifle squad going up there. They're gonna, they definitely need it. There we go. Definitely making a beeline for that over there. And then we're gonna send the other half of that rifle just to have the veteran see. We're gonna have the other half of that rifle squad come over here, and we're just gonna start heading up this fucking. Okay, so the 8cm was disabled, thank God. So now that they've got some good coverage, this mortar can now stop. So we know there's a lot up there. That's there's absolutely no doubt about that. Do that. Let's get the lead gun is most definitely on its way. Let's get this flamethrower inside the house. Oh no. Nope. Front side of that house is on the wrong side of from where I want it to be. There's a little enemy infantry guy in there. That's all right though. All right, let's get him. Let's get that guy closer. The lead gun is on its way. I'm gonna have it go to shoot. Oh yeah, we're gonna need that fucking cannon here in about a minute. Yeah, so I'm just gonna direct control this tank. I'm just gonna move it off to the side. It'll be nice to have as like armor and shit like that, but at this point, we need that lead gun to just hammer these fools. There we go. I think he can hit pretty much anything he wants from there. There we go. We're really laying it on him right now. So I know they're busy. We're getting the assault on over there. So all these fools can come along. Let's get this show on the road. We're gonna start crossing the river now. We're gonna get our reconnaissance. They see not much, fortunately. So let's go ahead and get our tanks up. Our Sherman still sitting in the back. There we go, and then we have our AT cannon providing accurate heavy fire, just like that. Accurate heavy cheap fire, that is. And there is a vehicle up here. It does not look like it's even close to being in range. That's all right. All right, so our little veterans have shown up. So this squad, I think, is taking about 50% casualties. If you're looking at the screen right now, the yellow are our men and the red are their men. Obviously, a lot more red than there is yellow. We did take a casualty here. The lead gun did take a hit. That's all right. We got a medic. Oh, yeah, they're dealing with some shit up here right now. That's gonna be a not so fun fight for these guys. Let's get you to that. This mortar. Let's get this mortar up and nice up and close. Need you facing the right direction. Good there, good sir. I'm gonna have the Panzer II get a lot closer. Gonna have the machine gun get a lot closer. We have an additional medic that he's gonna be responding. He's gonna be the on-scene help. There you go. Yeah, if you guys aren't crouched, get crouched now. I know that AI think that they're dealing with a lot right now, and I think in reality they are. There you go. This. Oh, get that guy up, fool. There you go. Okay. Enemy tank. That's all right. Whoa. That is a big explosion. Please excuse the dogs in the background there. There's obviously an intruder. A big bad man. That's not so friendly. So let's get the medic back, the lead gun recruit. There is a vehicle coming from the side. Ooh, that's a flamethrower unit. He is trying to hit me from the side. That's not gonna work out super well for him. It's funny actually how slow this round goes. I don't think it really wants to penetrate this tank here. So I'm hitting it. I'm doing damage, not very much though. I'm gonna get closer. I'm gonna try to hit it a little harder, just because this tank's gonna be annoying as hell. Okay, that was an easy shot. I don't know how he missed. And the front armor on this is clinically insane. I don't know how he has this crazy ass armor. We're gonna at least stop his ability to move. Oh my god, is he actually stunning me right now? He did. He stunned me. That is freaking insane what he's doing right now. He's stunning my crew afar. Wow. He actually did all of that. That is crazy. And the medic needs you up again. These guys aren't aiming into a wall for some reason. Yeah, I need you focusing over here, my guy. This is where all the fun stuff is happening. See, I see him firing on my troops. But I just need like a constant firing going on over there. And you guys, I just need you to fucking just slam this area right now. I do think our medic unfortunately went down. No, our medic is still way the fuck over here. Interesting. Come on. Crossed over, my guy. Path thing's a little bit funny right now. That's alright. Path thing's always been a little funny. And this is actually the point we tried to take before. Took significant losses. So we're going to soften them up a little bit. And then we're going to kind of push in. Alright, now heal that guy. Alright, I need you facing forward, my guy.
I'm ready.
Oh, wow, flamethrower, that's awesome. Hey, dude, I need you facing forward, my guy. Yeah, so that flamethrower just wiped all of our dudes. They keep getting sidetracked by, like, stuff next to them and stuff. That's exactly what I'm trying to do to them. Let's see, there's, he's not far. I know he's... Oh, shit. Perfect side shot. There you go. I know he didn't like that very much. Let's see, where's our flamethrower? Let's get behind this guy. And then let's get some so I think that crew got he shot him through the window. So that's what he's trying. So we're playing a Windows game right now. Yep. So having a flamethrower is not so fun, dude, huh? It's not. It's really not. Alright, so we're kind of at a standstill right now. We're kind of stuck with these silly like little flame warfer guys. No, I need HE. I wish he was covering this area here, because we could get rid of that flame warfer a long time ago. There we go. Yeah. See, now we're wiping these fools out. So he actually took out my medic there. That tankman did, which is extremely unfortunate.
Waiting orders.
Okay, so that was, I think, kind of like the. I am afraid of that. Ooh, shit! There's something else in here now. See, can I get you to hit that? I don't know what that was. That sounded like a fun vehicle of sorts. Okay, so it looks like things have really quieted down now. Let's get some of these. Let's get these guys a little bit closer now.
We're ready.
Get these vehicles closer. Let's get the Steward up in action right now. The Steward up in action. So now once we get this side swipe going, it'll just be easy as, I don't know, lemon squeezy, I guess. Because they'll be taking too much at once from the same area. Oh yeah, this didn't soften them up at all. Not nearly as much as I was wanting them to. Oh, and actually the Panzer II is actually out of ammo. It's simply a Panzer I at this point. Panzer I with a funny little cannon. I need you guys to get up here quicker. There we go. So tons of little funny little machine guns up in here. This area is essentially ours. I'm trying to figure out what exactly they're shooting at. Oh yeah, it's just some dude up the hill. I do recognize infantry in these woods. I need to learn from my mistake from last time. All right, very good. We're doing very good right now. Okay, let's get our rifleman reinforcements up and going right now. That'll be a big help, honestly. Let's get our mortar. Our mortars will be up and going right now. Get some infantry coverage. We're gonna secure this area. There's something over here. Okay, yeah, there's a little goofy ass little emplacement here. That's all right. Sometimes it just be like that. Cool. So Echo Point has been secured officially. Let's kind of just start getting the remainder of our stuff up here. We won't need the cannon. We don't need to risk it anymore. So now it's just this last point left over now. I want to see. Okay, so we got our AT guys up in here. Riflemen have arrived. We're gonna send kind of like our throwaway unit first. We're gonna get actually our mortar to stop. There we go.
Ready.
Okay, so there's a tank in there, I'm pretty sure, because I think that this is what this hit. Only a couple things left to do now. So that shot right in the middle means that there probably isn't too much anymore. So I am actually very cool with that. All right, let's get this show on the road. We're gonna get our Panzer II up in here. We're gonna get our not Sherman. I don't want to throw away our Sherman. We're definitely gonna get our M5 up and going. Gonna get our Sherman, just kind of looking in the right direction. Gonna get our artillery just kind of sat in the right place. Oh shit, there's actually okay. Okay, they're just not gonna reply to that, so I'm just gonna run it over. And that is a tank. But I just side shot. I knew there was a tank over here somewhere. I just didn't know where. There you go. It's not having a fun day right now. One rifleman left from the squad here. Very good. We'll have a rifleman kind of come up, secure it. Now that's all close quarter combat. I knew that this assault was going to take a lot of casualties. You know, it just be like that sometimes. Our riflemen were pretty much the only, more elite riflemen were pretty much the only survivors of today. And I do see that cannon back there. For those yelling at your screen, yes, screen, I do see it, yes. I'm trying to see what I can do to kind of finagle my way around that. Let's see, I could just probably pull right up onto it, huh? Hello, how are you guys? Hope you guys are doing well. Yep, sucks that your cannon doesn't exist anymore, huh? Oh shit, that's a big cannon over there. Oh, what the fuck? That's a flat cannon. Let's get that out of business before... Yeah, okay, well that didn't last long. That was extremely inconveniently placed. Yeah, that sucks. All right, so we're gonna. Yeah, I didn't. What the fuck kind of placement is that? It's not defending anything. We've already taken all the points, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna place this in the back." Are you fucking serious right now? All right, cool. So I'm just gonna fucking flame those guys out, I guess. We're gonna start repairing now.
Ready to roll, sir.
Yes, sir.
You can just start working on that. We're gonna continue just to kind of save some points real quick. We're gonna go here.
Any orders,
We're gonna
sir?
have our. I think this somehow got completely decrewed. That really sucks. Have you help
Ready
on
to
like
go,
we
sir.
lost I think both of our medics. That's all right though. You know they put in a lot of harder work this time around. So our flamethrower should be coming through anytime soon. I definitely don't want to sacrifice my Sherman doing that goofy stuff. I think these guys are completely out of ammo. So let's get our little ammo box up here just in case we need it. See our flamethrowers over here. They're not going to be able to turn fast enough to see this guy, I don't think. I also do know. I could probably just
Enemy cannon.
hit him with this.
Heads down, fellas.
Probably not super happy about that. Oh, they didn't even hit him. They're like, oh, we're still mad at you. We're just going to shoot your fucking tank again. That's funny as fuck. I didn't even need to do that. He just fucking hit it twice. All right, well, that's okay. Kill my crew for no reason. Yeah, okay. Well, you guys aren't going to like what's coming next either, so that's A-okay with me.
Yes.
Yeah, get wrecked, you fucking idiots. Jesus Christ. That was stupid. That did not have to happen whatsoever. So we lost several tank crews. We lost all but one. Our other medic did make it, so I can resurrect the grenadier that didn't make it with us today. We're just gonna kind of start just repairs real quick. There's nothing crazy that we do need. I'm taking that big ass cannon though. That's way too big to just kind of ignore. So we're gonna have these guys head out, kind of secure that. Lots of light vehicles I'm starting to see.
Ready, sir.
Oh, there we go. There's the crew. Oh no, these are.
Ready, sir.
Oh, so it just got decrewed. It didn't even actually receive significant damage. It seems like it just got decrewed, which is stupid. I've had the worst luck with those Panzer T38Ts or whatever. Just the worst of luck, honestly. Never had one of those and had a good day with it, honestly, just because I don't know if I'm using it wrong or if it's just simply because I'm just bad at the game, but I've always been good with tanks, and it's just kind of like, all right, well, I'm gonna go do this now, and then they'll have one that does super well, doesn't take any damage, and then I'll have one, and then it's just the suckiest thing in the entire planet. It's like, all right, I see how it is. All right, so our Sherman lived today. I don't think he did too much work. He really didn't have to. Given what I did see today with this, this was probably the ace up their sleeve. It could have been great even if it was placed about right here. It could have annihilated my leak cannon, my Panzer IV, maybe my M5, a lot of my infantry, and then as I rolled up from here, it probably could have taken out a decent amount before going down for itself. So I'm definitely pretty glad that the AI is not real smart. And I was able to capture this out of all things. Let's see if I can't just get one more. Oh, we have a sergeant standing by, guys. Okay, we gotta do work. Honestly, like I'm not even gonna salvage these tanks. I just don't really need them. The half jacks are nice, definitely. Little troop transports maybe.
Ready.
It's probably what I'll do at this point.
Aye, sir.
I'll just decrew. I'll just decrew one and then just
Waiting orders, sir.
salvage one. salvage one just so we can have like a little troop transport if we
Understood,
really
sir.
need it. I think it's nice kind of having everything
It will
get
be done,
everywhere
sir.
quicker. So we'll just take one for ourselves. We have several machine guns. This little machine gun, I think, did an okay amount of work. Got 40. It has 49 infantry kills. So at some point between the last mission and this mission, it got plenty of kills and definitely made it worth its while. We have 226 infantry kills. We have 38 infantry losses, which kind of feels like when they have 226, it kind of doesn't affect them. But when I have 38, oh my god, it feels like I'm running out. They had 13. We had 13 kills, which I think just a lot of really light vehicles and stupid stuff like that. And we have one official vehicle loss. I'm not sure which one actually counted as the loss
Any orders, sir?
between the
Ready, sir.
Panzer IV and this Stuart. But I think everything's already pretty good at this point. I think that we had to put a lot of a decent amount of work. This vehicle down here, this one was a fucking bugger. Coming up the side, somehow taking out my Panzer IV. That kind of sucked. And then it was just kind of like, all right, I'm gonna die now. We got it in a shootout with the lead gun through the window here. It didn't damage the window, but they did shoot through it. And I think the lead gun put it to rest, and then the flamethrower came through and just kind of annihilated the rest of the crew. We left I think our 18 miners behind, and then our cannon. Just because there was no real reason for it to really be brought with us, we kind of just left it behind. So can I grab like a nice little screenshot right here? That'll probably be the screenshot for today. That or this one here. There you go. Here's a nice one right there. We'll see when the video comes out. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna finish this match. We're gonna go ahead and exit. I wonder how many research points we got for that. There's no way we get less than 6. I'm gonna be for real. There's no way we got less than 6. Kind of just a slow steamroll at this point, even on the AI veterancy. I think that they are receiving a fair amount of points. Oh, wow, we got 8 research points, so I think it's a total of 9 that we have right now. So let's go ahead, see what we got. So we did lose an entire rifleman squad, which is extremely unfortunate. The 45th will go down in history. These guys then proceeded to take about 50% casualties here. Let's see here. Our regular rifle squad actually did not lose a single man. Panzerkampfwagen was the Panzer IV was just wiped. Stuart was just wiped, unfortunately. Every other vehicle I think was fine. We lost a medic. We lost half those guys. We lost a lead gunner. I had to keep resurrecting one of them. It was kind of funny. We lost a medic, and we proceeded to lose an anti-tank grenadier. That's just about it. Not too worrisome. No, not at all compared to the damages that we had inflicted upon them. We got a couple more. Just a couple. Well, we were repairing one, but that's out fine. I'm not gonna bother with it, honestly. We have so many little quarter tracks and stuff like that. It's just not necessary. Like these, I just have the worst luck with. They're just goofy little like. Just like little light tanks. I don't mind having. I think this is some kind of Japanese variant that they had offered to the Germans. I think this is an actual German variant. Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys, you gurus out there, go ahead and correct me if I'm wrong. And then we have 10 research points, so I think we had a decimal of some kind, and it gave us a little bonus. So we can start calling in the Cavalry Platoon HQ, get a 4th call-in stage. That'll be real fun. You can start delving into infantry, which would be really nice now that we have pretty decent tanks. And now that we need to worry about veterancy and stuff like that, we can kind of start delving into cannons, maybe some light vehicles. You know, we can grab that M20, get a bazooka, or you could just kind of do it our own way and grab a bazooka team itself, which I don't think, I think we'd have to use a lot of our points, but we can eventually get them. We can get a glider squad, veteran rifle squad, which would lead us down the Ranger assault. Which actually is not too expensive just to get to the first special combat. But it's all up to you guys. Go ahead in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys want to see. What do you want me to see do next? If you like the video and anything in it, please drop a like. And if you really like what you see on the channel and want to try to help support me go into you know, the next chapter of this my channel when I start uploading more and different kind of video games, drop a subscribe, and I would be so happy to have you guys part of the family. If you guys want, feel free to chat with me on the Discord, and you can all hang out someday, guys. All right, so go ahead, take care, guys, and I'll see you next time. See you next week.